Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Welcome back to another episode of the Fantasy Flip Podcast, sponsored by Plat Life Entertainment. You already know who it is. Timbo time.
Charlie_Pendergrass 5.
The nice, what up?
Yeah, man. You already know what week it is, man. Week 17, wrap up the fantasy season is officially in the books. Let's run this shit back. It's been a rough one this year, man. It's been a rough one. I can only speak for myself. We do have some good news, I guess, on the podcast.
Definitely. Donnie ain't make the championship.
Yeah, that's some wild shit, bro.
I did take Donnie out in the playoffs and for him not to make the championship, unfortunately.
Donnie, did you make a championship at all? For real? I'm not even trying to
listen. I'm trying to keep my composure.
I'm not even trying to joke. I'm saying,
you didn't. You are trying to joke.
No,
nigga. You just asked me this other day, bro.
Yeah, I don't be remembering because I'll be asleep.
You trying to be funny.
I be sleep.
No, I'm serious because I know you be in the playoffs and shit, but I don't know if you made the chip, if you usually a nigga that makes something. So for the first time,
it was a rough
24
season.
was one of them years, man.
We on to new things. 2025.
Yeah, hey,
damn, yo. So I mean, I guess I won't even ask D how his shit ended early.
Yeah,
I'll get into mine, man. I'll let save the best for last, I guess. Yeah, my shit's kind of sucked. I was in 8 leagues this year. I made 6 playoffs. I only made 1 Super Bowl, and unfortunately, I lost that 1 Super Bowl, and I gave somebody his first Super Bowl. Congrats to Charlie. Pendergrass 5.
Yeah,
on his first
like I told y'all, man.
Win.
Timmy's my guy. I mean, he had a bad week. It was a bad week. A lot of people got hurt. A lot of people he had to make last minute adjustments. I think he ended up with Joe Flacco as his quarterback. Bad week. A lot of people ended up hurt. So it didn't feel good to me, but it does feel good to get my first championship, and it does feel good to get it over some people that was making fun of me. So, kids, if one thing you don't understand, stand up to your bullies. This is one lesson you can learn from me. You always get the last laugh. And the only thing that could have been better about this, like Timmy, I don't really want to talk shit to Timmy because Timmy, like, he's a classic man. Pause. He's a good guy,
I appreciate that.
He takes defeat well. He already, he was already trying to reverse jinx me before the game started. He's like, you're probably gonna win. You already won. I'm like, stop trying to say that. Like, he was on FanDuel about to do crazy bets just so he can reverse. So
trying to balance it out.
It was all fun banter. He was trying to soften me up. He kept calling me out every game because we played the chip. It was good. It was a good, for me obviously, but yeah, anything better could have just been beating Donnie. But the fact that he made nothing, it's a win-win.
Damn.
All right, fuck it. So I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
Look,
I knew it.
every other league, you started the shit. Every other league, Trey was like 4 and 10. And this league, right? We taught him how to draft. We essentially picked his fucking team.
Nah, see.
We guided him. Yeah, it was his first time in this league.
So why he didn't win the chip? Y'all got to ask these questions. Like LeBron James, he's not the best scorer. I get it, but why does he have the most points?
He was the number 1 seed. You were number 1 seed in that league, right?
No.
He
was on his side because it was 2 sides.
Oh, yeah, it was
But yeah, I took out the number 1 seed. I mean, Jared, shout outs to you, y'all. I really thought that you was going to beat me, but I'm not going to lie. You can't fuck with me. And anybody else that wanted, let's get it.
Trey handled, bro.
Yeah, give it to him. Bro. Got his first chip, man. I
finally got the monkey off my back. Pause. Yo. And, man, I'm coming for every league next year, and y'all just better... No, GM up, man. Because my name
thinks he's a guru.
Yeah.
Hey,
this is how we do it.
This is how it starts, right? This is how it starts.
Yep.
So
we Pendergrass.
He really earned his right to be up on here now. And
how we Pendergrass.
Yeah,
that's how we Pendergrass.
And no bullshit, bro. If you would have told me that Trey
this nigga be hating. Yo, do you see how he hates?
Nah, bro, I'm not.
If you would have told me Trey would have won it.
Nah. If you would have told me that you was the only one to win a Super Bowl this year.
Oh, yeah, on this panel.
I would have.
I mean, it's a year we're never gonna forget. Let's just keep it like that.
I'll never forget it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to.
Appreciate you.
Listen,
I forgot it already.
This is my first season. Y'all know I play a lot of fantasy. Listen, I've been playing for 14 seasons. I've been to 46 Super Bowls. I got 31 chips. My first season in 10 years where I did not win a Super Bowl, not one Super Bowl. Hey.
And I just happen to be the cause of that. And it just happened.
It's fucking. I ran into
buzzsaw. A sledgehammer and a mosquito.
Who would have fucking thought?
Right.
Hey, you earned your right to be up on here.
But
you
like
earned
I
your
said,
right
man,
to be
Timmy,
in the
thank
elite
you,
league.
fellas. I appreciate it. It was, this year I had to step my game up. I was tired of getting banter, and that's why I come from the area of we don't give trophies, you earn them. And also, kids, this is another lesson. You getting bullied, don't tell your parents. Muster up to get to
handle business.
Yeah.
Stay
and
on
then
business.
Look at this. Now the whole school, I'm getting everybody lunches.
Here's a lunch on me.
But
well
deserved,
bro.
Like I said, well deserved. You earned.
Real shit, though.
You really earned your right.
Somebody had to get one on the pod. I'm not even joking. Like that would have been bad. No, that would have been bad. That none of us got a Super Bowl at all,
yeah,
and we're
real.
doing a fucking podcast about fantasy.
Yeah, we would have been talking about some different.
Y'all already got. Yeah, we would have been talking about your mama. I'm not
It would
playing.
have been over.
Like,
It would have been over. We
But
probably would
yeah.
just. We
But
wouldn't
yeah.
even done another episode.
And at least y'all, we had a. Zeke won.
That's what I'm saying. Like so
Shout out Zeke.
listen, you earned your right to really be in the fantasy flip league. Feel me? You were the only one without a ring. You got it. Shout out to Zeke.
Shout out to
He was on here last episode.
Good segue.
Great work by Zeke. He beat Rob in the Super Bowl. Great work by both of y'all, man.
Inaugural.
I'm not gonna lie. I think we were all on here rooting for Zeke just because Zeke only, he doesn't have too much hardware on him. I think he just got his second one.
Yeah.
So shout out to him for that. Rob, he got a lot. So
That's
I'd rather.
why I was rooting for Zeke.
Yeah, Rob
I'ma say it.
didn't win.
I don't know Rob. That's why I was rooting for Zeke.
Rob didn't win. Rob didn't win, and D didn't win. So
you.
successful year, if you ask me.
Hey, I'm surprised you didn't bring Tone up.
And I'm just hoping that.
Tone too. I'm glad
Tone
his
too.
ass
Tone
ain't
too. All the light skins and 25 is a good
What he
year.
says,
And hopefully
y'all
25. Hopefully 25 ends up being
Yes. Hey Zeke, we got a
Zeke,
ring.
shout out to you though.
Big
Zeke.
ring coming for you, Zeke.
Right.
Yeah.
First ever fantasy flip elite league champion.
Inaugural champion.
That's big, man.
You might
That's
need a
big.
jersey.
And the fact that he was really the last person to join the league and first person in the combine, it all just
Yeah.
Good shit,
Manifest.
yes sir, man.
Now he about to go on a vacation with everybody's hard earned.
For real, he got a nice little chunk of change coming his way. He definitely had some heavy hitters on his team. I mean, I know we looked at his squad. Who y'all think were the MVPs of the fantasy playoffs? I'm talking about the entirety of the 3 weeks, the 15, 16, 17, week 15, 16, 17. Who y'all think was like the biggest impact, or who really like? I mean, there's a couple guys.
I got a couple guys, but y'all want to go first?
Go ahead, set it off. Go ahead, Sherry. Who do you got?
I mean, I guess I'll start off by just going like by position. I'll just do one. I'm gonna say Joe Burrow. Obviously, he been doing his thing. Jamar Chase. I mean, the 3-headed monster for the Bengals. You could pretty much say.
Yeah, I would say T. Higgins.
Yeah. T. Higgins been killing too, and he probably won't beat her.
No
next
bullshit.
year.
He been doing better than
Jamar Chase for this 3 week stretch.
Yeah.
And
T. Higgins
he
will.
probably will beat her, bro. He said he's willing to take a pay cut.
Well,
Something
good.
like that.
Wow,
Good.
good for them, man.
Yeah, it's been a lot of dudes. You could say the Lions, Jameson Williams.
Both the Lions receivers held their ground.
Gibbs been killing.
Jahmyr Gibbs, he might have been the best running back.
Yeah, no.
D, you got a couple, man?
Shit, Brian Thomas Jr.
Definitely.
Shout out Mac Jones, bro.
Mac Jones looking all right. Mac Jones. Hey,
But that ass, because he been cooking, bro. Brian Thomas been cooking. Honestly, shout out to everybody from LSU, dog. Like Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, Brian Thomas, fucking Joe Burrow. Who else?
Right.
Jaden Daniels. That's another one. Can't forget.
Big
Shout out to
time.
him breaking them records.
Big
Neighbors.
Neighbors. Yeah,
bro.
man.
They was all cooking.
Balling.
LSU
All
was,
of them.
Sons in
All
the
of them
water.
all of them definitely had a major impact on this fantasy football playoffs.
Louisiana Stud University.
Stud. I mean, Lamar Jackson. I don't know if we named Lamar Jackson already. Baker Mayfield.
Shout out Baker too.
Mayfield, bro.
Mike Evans been cooking too.
Bucky Irvin.
Bucky. Yeah, big Bucky.
Josh Allen had a bad game against us, but he was cooking aside from
Aaron
that.
Jones.
Yeah. Aaron Jones, yeah.
Addison.
Yeah, he did all right. I would say, I mean, for running backs, Addison did his thing. He did his thing. Both the Vikings receivers, they did pretty good.
Honestly, and this is one unsung hero. Tajay Spears, bro. He was cooking.
That's a good one, D. He was
cooking
in the playoffs.
He ain't do shit the whole year.
I don't know where he was
at.
at.
So what's the dude from the Raiders? What's his name?
Amir Abdullah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He started doing
cooking
something
a little bit.
Little something. Thielen, for sure.
Chuba Hubbard.
But yeah, he ended up getting hurt though.
No, I'm saying, you said at the end.
Yeah, we're talking about like the entire who won you this shit.
Yeah.
Like as far as running backs, man, Jahmyr Gibbs I think was definitely the top dog. Derrick Henry and Saquon. Derrick Henry, Saquon, and Jonathan Taylor. If you got past that first round with them, because the first round they all shit the bed.
Yeah.
If you got past that round with them.
Yo, and I called that shit with JT though, with Jonathan Taylor.
I had him against you.
Yeah.
I
against the Broncos. I'm like, bro.
I said I missed
and
it.
He did shit that week, but after that, he was golden.
Yeah,
he was golden, bro. Yeah, man. James Cook, he had a kind of a whack last game. Like but he would have got you to your Super Bowl. He had a good first and second round.
Yeah.
Tight end wise, Sam Laporta, he was solid. I think he didn't get a touchdown every game, but he got a touchdown in 2 games. Then the other game, he had over 100 yards. So he was solid. Mark Andrews, touchdown every game. George Kittle balling. McBride balling. Bowers, obviously. Bowers was just going crazy all season. Shout out to him. Breaking the record.
Kyron Williams ain't do shit.
Nah, he ain't do shit in these playoffs, bro. He should be. He's on the knot. You know what? We can get into some knots. Let's get into some knots, man. The knot list right now.
Nico Collins
is definitely up there. I'm glad you brought him up because that's right into the streets. C.J. Stroud.
Yeah,
C.J. Stroud shit the bed. Both y'all.
Mixon too.
Mixon. The Texans shit the bed in the fantasy football playoffs. Bad. Super Bowl was the worst out of them all. They put up 2 points as a team in the Super Bowl.
For real?
George Kittle was cooking.
Yeah, fucking
the
Texans put up 2 points.
Yeah. George Kittle been cooking too.
Yeah, George Kittle was cooking, yeah. But yeah, Texans as a whole, I think they might be the biggest. Besides, I mean, the biggest. Let's get into the biggest bust, yo.
The Texans, Seahawks was pretty bad too, though.
Seahawks, Geno Smith's definitely up here.
Geno Smith,
DK Metcalf,
JSN, even like
he had like one game. But
Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, oh my God! All year.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
He's just shit all year.
Look where he's at on that draft board.
But the biggest bust, bro, of this fantasy playoffs,
Cooper
Kupp. I gotta look it up. Because this was like by far the biggest.
What
bust,
last week
bro.
We said he ran like 5 miles and didn't get a
that was right. That was week 1 of the playoffs. Let me see, bro. I gotta see this, bro.
Yeah, it's bad.
Hold on.
Man.
Wrong league.
Yo, but I also too while you looking that up, Wayne, I feel bad for niggas like people that drafted like CD Lamb type shit. You heard?
I know.
In the Super Bowl fantasy Super Bowl week, dude didn't play because their record obviously and shit like that. But like
Kamara,
that's your first pick, Kamara.
Dude,
it's like, bro, I don't care what you did all year, dog. I need you most right now, and you're not here. Like,
yo, James Conner. I know what he went out during the game, but.
Yeah. And another nigga that he was playing, but he wasn't doing shit. Tyrone Tracy really ain't been doing shit either.
Right. Yeah, he's on the knot for this. I would say he's getting a lot of volume.
Yeah.
Yo, Cooper Kupp. Back to Cooper Kupp real quick. In these past 3 weeks, Cooper Kupp has earned himself a total of 0.0 fantasy points in week 15, 5.4 fantasy points in week 16, and 3.9 fantasy points in week 17.
So 9.3 fantasy points in 3 weeks. This nigga averaging 3.1 a week.
That's disgusting. Disgusting. I think we can collectively say Cooper Kupp, get him the fuck up out of here, bro.
If the Rams don't win a Super Bowl, even if they do win the Super Bowl, he's probably gonna be the fuck up out of there.
Yeah, yo, they phased him out.
Yeah.
They phased him out. It's the Puka show over there, man.
Yo, and also too, shout out Devontae Smith too.
Yeah,
Philly receiver. Shout out him. I mean, I know he had one bad game in the playoffs, but
shout out McConkey, man.
McConkey, he held it down, man. He held it down.
Another young lad.
Right.
Young lad.
Nah, McConkey was balling, bro. Jerry Jeudy even had himself a decent one. He had that one bad round with this dude, but the other 2 games it was 20+ outings. But yeah, real quick on the knots again, real quick. What for the hot?
No, he was doing.
He was splitting. He was splitting. Najee Harris, nah. He was terrible. He might be up there for one of the biggest knots of the fantasy playoffs.
Right.
He ain't do nothing.
But sidebar though, he is the only running back in the last 4 years to have 1,000 yards every year.
Oh, word. Shout out to Najee, man.
Still, he ain't do shit. None of them 1,000 yards was in the last 2 weeks.
Nope, he got that. He got that in week 14. He had that.
Right.
Shout out to him for that. Yeah, Najee was terrible. Breece Hall, mediocre. Yeah, man, it was ugly. It was ugly, man. If you had any of those guys, you probably got sent home early. Zay Flowers, terrible. Yo, let's. Oh, shit, he over here. Yo, he got some
nigga watching
dominatrix going on.
Yo, chill, nah. Yo,
he said, all right.
Oh, nah.
Yeah, tied up. Yeah, hey, listen.
Yeah, Wayne.
He's hopping on it.
I came down here called Wayne in a leather suit. He was like, nah.
He said, no shade, bro. Hey, listen. Yo, we talked about, the busts and the MVPs of this fantasy football postseason. Yo, who was the steals of the draft, man? Now that we've come to the end of the league and the end of the season, who y'all think was the steals of the draft overall?
Of the draft. Y'all
or
want to go
drafts?
first? I got a few. But.
Like, because there was a lot of steals this year, man. I got a list.
Like, yeah, I mean,
I'll set mine off, man. I think one of the biggest steals, Chase Brown, for what he ended up doing for dudes.
And I told y'all niggas that.
You got him.
I told
you
y'all
drafted him.
niggas. Yeah,
drafted
I
him
told
in the
niggas that.
Let me see.
Told niggas. I swear to God.
You drafted him in like the 8th round, 9th round.
Told niggas about him, but yeah, that was a steal.
Definitely. Great steal. Rookie.
Yeah.
The rookies went crazy. We can probably start with the rookies.
Yeah. Bucky Irvin.
I
told y'all about him too.
Yup. Bucky Irvin. Malik Neighbors, obviously. I mean, dudes were reaching a little bit for him, but dudes got him in the 4th round. That's great value. Yeah, Brian Thomas Jr.
Yeah.
Still. He was going, what, 8th, 9th round?
Maybe even later, 10th.
Lad McConkey.
Big lad going late.
Brock Bowers.
Brock Bowers. I got him in the 9th round in the fantasy.
Jaden Daniels was a fucking steal.
Steal. Got him in
bro, a whole bunch of rookies.
Bo Nix, they didn't even get drafted.
Bo Nix was a steal.
Wasn't even get drafted.
And bro, he's still been cooking even in like fantasy playoffs.
Hell yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he's doing solid.
But let's go to the not obvious ones, but the ones that like at the end of the year it's like, how did people not think this? Saquon, Derrick Henry. These motherfuckers was going in what, the 2nd round? Depending on what league he was in, right. 3rd round they was wilding if that happened.
Joe Mixon, Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, people going to better situations and shit. Yeah, going to better situations. Yeah, those are definitely steals. Jamar Chase was a steal too because he was dropping because his whole contract shit. That was a steal.
Yep, definitely, man.
JSN was a steal too.
JSN was a huge one for value wise.
He didn't really provide in the Jackson Smith and
oh yeah, J-Mo.
Yeah, Jameson Williams, steal. Jordan Addison, steal.
Jordan Addison. Yep.
All those like number 2 streamer receivers that like they were like real boomer bust before. They hit him.
Chuba Hubbard was a steal.
Trey McBride.
Chuba Hubbard he might have been a steal of the draft.
Yeah.
Him, J.K. Dobbins.
J.K. Dobbins is another one.
But we did say about
Kamara was a steal because he was going late.
Ross again.
We apologize, Ross.
Yes, man. Kamara, bro.
One person that we was right about and we took our shit back was the quarterback for San Fran. I don't even care about his name. Bro. Yeah, it don't even matter. I know his name. He's just not worthy.
Nah, we gonna
he could kick rocks. Yo, bro. Yeah.
Nah, we gonna get. I got like two more steals.
Debo
Then we can
Samuels.
definitely get into them busts. But yeah, I got
Jerry Jeudy.
Jerry Jeudy was a steal. He ended up being a steal. Dudes got him in like the last round, damn near on draft boards. If you ended up keeping him until
bro, he was. I don't want to say he was a steal because he didn't do shit till the end, bro.
But he still got 1,000 yards, bro. That's a steal.
Yeah, but bro, that was in
5 games.
5, 6 games. It was at the end though,
right?
So I'm not gonna call it a steal. Right, it would have been crazy to keep.
If you kept him on your roster,
because it wasn't like he was using them all year. I get it.
If you kept him on your roster, it was a steal. Yeah, Cortland Sutton ended up being a steal.
Yeah, hell yeah, Cortland.
Yeah, sure. He was a great one. Montgomery, George Pickens, Rico Dowdle. There was some good ones, man. But Trey, I mean, you set it off already. Let's get into the bust of the draft, man. Who stock is going taking a hit this year?
Debo, Ayuk.
Niners, all the Niners.
Yeah,
besides Kittle.
Nigga, I'm not even trying to be funny. Even McCaffrey, I'm not drafting him number 1 next year for sure.
Definitely.
It's
he fooled everybody.
It's a lot of players, yo.
McCaffrey this year.
Yeah.
Yo, one more steal too.
McCaffrey this year, fool's gold.
One more steal though. We got to give our flowers to Terry McLaurin, bro.
Steal.
He's another.
He might have been the steal of the year, bro.
Yeah.
You heard?
Jaden was wherever you got him.
Nah, facts. And my fault to go back.
No. That was we could have missed that one. We can't miss that
Tyrone
one.
Tracy too.
He was a steal. He was off waivers though. You ain't draft him.
Yeah, true.
We ain't draft him, but great steal. I mean, great add on.
Yeah.
But yeah, bust, man. I mean, I think the biggest Mahomes big.
Monster, fuck out of here.
Yo, I'm gonna give y'all a little
no
secret.
start.
Yeah, right. For
no
real.
Start.
And we apologize. I'll apologize. I'll take that one.
I'm never taking.
We definitely we're amping him up as like a steal, and he was the complete opposite.
Brees Hall.
I was on board for that. I was amping him.
I think we all was. I think we all was in agreement that like, he's gonna get some
in hindsight, bro. Why the fuck this shit been on for mad long, bro?
Right, Brees Hall.
Yeah, Brees Hall. Yeah. Oh yeah, for where he was going,
Brees
man.
Hall, who else went?
Travis Etienne.
Etienne, worst of the year. That's
the worst one of the year?
In my eyes.
I think so too.
I had him on my team.
I don't know. Cooper Kupp was pretty bad.
But bro, he wasn't going in
but
the
he
first,
wasn't second round.
Like
Etienne was second round. Yeah. Puka was going before Cooper Kupp.
Let me see. I'm trying to look at that board over there.
I think
we're
that might be the worst
We're missing one of the biggest ones, bro.
Who that?
Tyreek Hill.
Oh yeah, Tyreek.
We'll
see where he ends up, man. Wherever he ends up can definitely change it.
Going to the Chargers.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what he liked the Chargers little post and
Devon Achane.
He was all right.
He was actually. I think he ended up.
But his weeks weren't put together. His weeks weren't put together.
He wasn't running back, but he caught a lot of balls.
Yeah, right. But when he was
in
there,
PPR leagues, he ended up ranking like 5th, bro.
Yeah, I'm just saying. No, he was good when he was there. But
I didn't even. I literally saw that doing my research today. I was like, holy shit, because I wanted to put him as like, but I was like, I was thinking the same thing, and then stats showed me otherwise.
Kevin really was a bust.
Oh yeah,
he
had a few.
That team was a bust though.
Nah, facts. I can't even blame that on him, but he was a bust.
Yeah, man, Rashad White. He just because you got him mad high, you got him in probably the 3rd round.
Kyle Pitts.
He ended up coming along a little bit.
Kyle Pitts, yeah.
Kyle
He's got to get
Pitts,
traded. They got to trade him. Broncos running backs. But I'm not high on it.
No, who are we talking about? Olave. Any of them? Olave got hurt, right?
Yeah.
But Pittman.
Yeah,
it's more his situation.
Is a good one. Pittman's a good one.
It's more of a situation too. Though,
Michael Pittman.
Bro, none of them.
Garrett Wilson, bro, he was going in 1st round. Garrett Wilson.
Yeah.
That's a bust.
Devontae too.
Devontae.
He wasn't going in 1st, but 2nd, 3rd.
Trey got in 1st round.
And if he would have, but you know what? All right, that's funny. But if he would have played all year with Aaron Rodgers, he would have been. That's real shit.
Yeah.
I mean, because he missed, like I said.
We said this before. If Pops wore a condom.
Oh, my God. No, and if you would have got more wins, you would have been in the playoffs.
I was in the playoffs, nigga.
The chip.
Here we go. Hey, we'll move on. We'll move on.
Let's move on.
Get a little chippy up here, man.
Right, I like that.
A little
not
chippy.
over there, over here.
Chippy Trey.
Hey, let's get into the real NFL right now. We're in week 8. We're approaching week 18, last week of the regular season. Playoffs is right around the corner. What y'all thinking is going to happen? I mean, I know there's a little situation in the AFC. Broncos, well, if Chiefs beat the Broncos next week, Broncos is out, and it opens the doors for Miami or
Bengals.
the Bengals to get in. I know they don't want the Bengals to get in, so Broncos going to win this week?
Bet your fucking house. Bet
Oh, nah. Here you go. Here you go.
Nah, fuck it. This is my statement in the basement already.
Oh, early.
Bet your whole shit on the Broncos beating the Chiefs this week, bro. The Chiefs are not going to beat the Broncos because the Chiefs don't want the Bengals in the playoffs. I swear to God, bro.
That's smart.
And Broncos need to win, essentially, to get in the playoffs.
He said,
right?
gosh, not God.
Bet your life savings, borrow money, do whatever the fuck you got to do.
Right.
Take out your 401k.
Oh, no.
Put it all on. Nah, don't listen to all the shit I'm saying. But bet whatever you can on the Broncos.
Please don't.
Bro.
You got people
What are
out
they?
robbing
Let
and
me see what the
stealing.
odds are. Let me see.
Yeah, nah, but yo, I mean, it makes sense what you're saying, D. If the Chiefs even think about winning this game, they're just wilding. They're just opening the floodgates for Burrow and them to get into the playoffs. Shout out to Burrow, man.
Right.
What is it? 10 straight games I think he's on right now.
Yeah.
10 straight games
God.
for three touchdowns in each game, and
Yeah.
over 300 or over 250 passes or something like that.
Nah, eight. I think.
Oh,
it
8.
is. Yeah,
All right,
I think so.
all right,
I
8
think.
games. My bad.
But nah, don't bet on the Broncos. They minus 590. But
Yeah.
Oh damn!
they giving
yeah.
10.5. Don't bet on the Broncos. I don't know about all
Yeah.
that, but
10.5.
the over under 39.5. They're giving 10.5. That's a lot to
But
give.
but these cats aren't playing Mahomes in them, or they are?
Hell no.
They're giving
Hell
10.5, and the over under is 39.5. You tell me you think they're playing. Trey.
Well, I can't hear you when you got your fucking hat like that and the DJ set, and you looking like you fucking been lying all day.
You can't hear you over the.
Nigga look like he ain't played one song all fucking day. You gonna piss
Hey,
me off.
listen. We gonna see what happens. I think we're all in agreement. I think Broncos should win that game.
Right.
Keep the Bengals and all them out. Yeah, what's your predictions for the playoffs, man? Let's just get into it. I mean, statements in the basement. Statements in the basement, man. We here.
Detroit looks like the best team still. Hook and ladder. They doing anything they want. They making football look very fun. I'm still a little shaky about the AFC only because you can never count out Patrick Mahomes because at the end of the day he's just like the old school Patriots. But I don't know. This is one of them weird years where I could see them missing. Like it wouldn't. I cannot say he's the best team even if he didn't make it. But if he makes it, it's Patrick Mahomes. But I can see the Ravens kind of clipping them this year if they play their game.
Ravens doing it this year.
I can see in a playoff situation, I can see them losing somehow to the Bills. The Bills control the clock very good with Josh running the ball, and the playoff matters. And I feel like they won't be forced to
beat them though.
Yeah, I just feel like, and I feel like, but I think now it's easier because I mean it's a good time because they really kind of have it's harder to guard them now. It's harder to guard
They
them.
don't got
right.
the number one type shit.
Yeah, like
They're spreading
he's
it.
not. It's
never know
unexpected
who he's
because
going to.
he's not gonna throw the ball 30 times. He doesn't need to anymore.
Keon Coleman coming along too.
Yeah, he is. He's a decent young boy. He's
Yeah,
definitely
man.
a decent young boy. So yeah, I think that the AFC is for the taking, but NFC, I ain't gonna lie, it look like Detroit got that on lock right now.
Yeah, I honestly think that the NFC is actually kind of open.
Even though the
I
Eagles,
think they're both open,
but the Eagles, we gotta see how they come back. But
right, it's Jalen Hurts right now.
it sucks they're taking that week off because
That hurts,
when they come back to the playoffs, it's either gonna be good or bad because Hurts hasn't played. Is that timing gonna be messed up? Is it gonna So
Yeah. Nah,
hopefully they
we
don't
gonna
get clipped.
see.
But if they get clipped, I got Detroit going all the way anyway. But if they get clipped, it definitely by default, like easily. Like
Word.
I don't really see nobody really that can stop them besides.
Word. Listen, man, I'm not sleeping on the Rams, bro. I'm not sleeping on the Rams.
Yeah, only thing is they
That's
can't
my
stop a
sleeper team.
nosebleed.
Nah, they can't.
But listen, a lot of teams can't stop a nosebleed. Neither can Baltimore, and that's why I'm going for in the AFC.
That's who you got.
But
winning.
that's why I gotta get.
But I feel like Baltimore.
going in the AFC.
I feel like Baltimore not being able to stop people, not trying to be funny, is self-inflicted. They're not doing clock control. My thing is like, bro, when you're throwing 30 times, your defense has to be out there way more than they need to be. When you're controlling the clock, they have to make them possessions count. Like, so you're putting your defense in a tougher
but
position.
but if you have a shitty defense, you have a shitty defense. I hear what you're saying.
No, but I'm just saying numbers don't always that just because you were number 230 against 32 against the pass, you can have the number 1 offense. Like that we've seen that 1,000 times. Of course, when you're beating niggas by 25. I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. Like I don't
look at Joe Burrow.
I'm just saying from the eye test. I'm just saying from the eye test. The Rams defense. They have their moments, bend don't break, but.
They bottom 10 in the league.
Yeah, they're not that. Right. Like when I watch them, I'm like, nigga, they gotta beat you by shootout. It's literally.
But I mean, that's a testament to. I mean, I hear what you're saying.
I just say they gotta beat you by shootout.
Right. Look at the Bengals.
They're like the Bengals.
The Bengals and the Ravens. Right. The Bengals and the Ravens. They're very similar, bro. They're both the very high powered offenses. I mean, they're like that regardless, but more so because their defenses are trash. They're out there a lot more. And they're playing catch up, or they're fighting in games. Yeah. So
I don't know. I think AFC. I mean, until I see otherwise, bro, nobody beating Mahomes.
Word.
I got the Chiefs going. I think I said I might have called it. I might have said the Lions gonna win the Super Bowl, but
you did early.
All right, so I said it. So I'm not gonna renege, but I like the Chiefs, but also too though on the NFC side, bro. I think the Eagles is Their style of football matches well for playoff football.
Yeah,
so.
They're gonna Nick Foles it with this dude. Can he pick it?
Nah.
Can I pick it?
Jalen Hurts should be back, right? What's wrong with him?
I forgot.
Yeah, concussion.
Concussion. He'll be back. Yeah, he'll be back next week. Or after next week. They're benching.
You know what
they're benching Saquon, yo.
Yeah, they wilding. Yeah,
let him get that.
Free Saquon. He seems sad that he can't break that record. And no bullshit. If they wasn't gonna let him play this week, I don't know why the fuck they gave him 34 carries or however many carries they gave him last week.
Well, because
they wanted to break it last week.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
You want him to get fucking 300 yards in a week, yo? Like, get out of here.
This ain't Madden.
Come on, man.
But yeah, I don't know.
Hey, I mean, we pretty much said our statements in the basement. I got any other statements in the basement? I'm pretty much. Mine was Baltimore. I got Baltimore handling business for the rest of the season.
My statement in the basement is Happy fucking New Year. Let's make this the best year yet.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. I wish I had some alcohol. I'll take a shot for y'all, but Happy New Year. Leave the bullshit in the past. Let's get it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Oh, yeah. And that's another thing. It's not Happy New Year's. It's Happy New Year. I was just about
to say that. Yeah. Now, one time have you heard us put 2 years in one? Y'all got to slow down with that. Y'all putting us in 2027 already, and we just got to 2025. I had to text somebody. I had to text a female that today, like, yo, please stop rushing the year. We just one day in. You saying years, like, relax.
Yeah, even in leap years, we don't skip years.
Yeah, well, right.
If Trey was on the same page, I got another statement in the basement. Don't ask me to borrow no fucking money this year either, bro.
New year, new D.
No.
Right. I'm getting real frugal.
Yeah, straight up, man. I love it, yo. I love it. You know, you got to be a little more selfish sometimes. Yeah. Hey, yo, one last statement from me, man. Hey, come on, man. Big fucking Pats Nation. Got that number one pick, baby. Feel us?
Watch it.
Big number one.
Up, bro.
Yeah, we better
I'm sorry, Travis Hunter. I'm sorry.
And leave. I don't know her name, but
they about to ruin you.
Colorado,
you're gonna want right out of there because they're gonna try to put you in that box that you only gonna play one side.
Nah, he gonna play both.
Hey, Travis, if you can do us a favor, just. Don't even bring her to the facility. Yeah, get her out of here. Get out here before a draft. You heard?
They might not even pick you. They might fuck this up.
Nah, we better not.
It would not surprise me.
We better not.
The first pick of
these niggas said tackle. Draft. They said tackle from Colorado. They said Shador Sanders. Like, why did y'all do that?
Bro, if we have the first pick and we don't pick Travis Hunter.
Come be Green Bay. We need recruit. Remember you always said NFC. Remember you always said NFC. You have a problem. Now, like with you being a fan, I know for sure we gonna go to Lambeau.
Listen, man, it's always hold on. Forever, New England. All right, y'all.
Yeah, I ain't switching, but they better not fuck this.
Them niggas are wilding. They need
number one pick, yo.
I want that shiny new toy, bro.
They need to switch their sponsor, nigga. Bank of America's trash.
We should have had the number one pick last year. We should have had it. We should have got Jaden Daniels. You know what?
We should have got Lamar a few years ago.
We should have.
Saying that.
Nah, I can't see him. He too. Come on, man.
Bro,
Lamar don't.
She new toy, bro.
Nah, but I know what you want. But nigga, I tried the black coach. He's out of there. He's about to.
Nah. He's back for next season, man. He already got a game plan for next season. Travis Hunter.
Yeah. They got a game plan for him. You pick Travis Hunter and we pick you the fuck out of here. Yeah. They already got his replacement. He just don't know it.
Probably.
They're gonna interview one black dude.
The writing's always on the wall,
They're gonna interview one black dude because of Rooney Rule. They're gonna look this nigga in the face. He's gonna sound like Charlie Brown's teacher. As soon as he leave, they say, "I call the white guy."
Yeah.
You see, Rex Ryan. I like that. Man. Rex Ryan back to the Jets. I think that's what they need.
Fuck Rex Ryan.
Nah, I think that's what they
happened.
Need. No, he interviewed for the position.
I was about to say
he interviewed for the vacant job.
Whatever. It's gonna be a shit show regardless. Yeah, he didn't do shit before. He did a little something before. Fuck Rex Ryan. He beat us. He beat us in the playoffs. Can't wait.
Only reason that they ever was in the AFC Championship is because they beat y'all.
So right.
With Mark.
What happened to his brother?
What
happened to his brother?
He's still around somewhere.
Rob Ryan, right?
Yeah, he's coaching somewhere still. He's still around.
He was on the Saints last I knew. Right?
I think I seen him.
He's been moving.
I think I seen him on the Junior Kane side.
Yeah, we gonna wrap this shit up, man. Week 17 wrap up. Trey, congrats again, officially.
Hey, you already
finally,
know what it is, man. Big
champion.
Shit. You already know. I told y'all niggas I do what I do when I do it. They was making fun of me. Now I'm fucking big trash. Dog in here. You already know what it is. If you want to jump in the league, I'm so confident. Listen. I'm so confident. Yeah, look at this guy. He's hating.
We about to wrap this shit up.
You know he know my stats. D know my stats, so you know he hated. Yo, now listen. He know I got 20 million records sold. Now listen. Yo. Now listen. If y'all see me next year, today, Junior. Yeah. Now, if y'all see me anywhere next year, you can see me in a grocery store, movies. You can see me getting groceries with my mom in church. Pull me to the side. Email me your information for your league. $25 is the max I'm doing because I don't know y'all, so I can't trust y'all with the endings. And yeah, I'm willing to be in any league. I'm trying to do a max of 50 leagues. That's 50 and up.
Niggas should never let this nigga win the league, bro.
We out here, man. I'm gonna let him ride out on a high horse on that note. You heard.
Money,
they should have never let the black niggas get money.
Yeah, dark skinned niggas win, man.
Hey, Jalen, this for you, Jalen Brown.
Bringing it back. Hey, we gonna wrap this up. Happy New Year to everybody, man. We gonna catch y'all next week. You gonna see what's going on for these playoffs once all these seeds is all locked up. You know what it is, Fantasy Flip Podcast. It's Timbo time.
Charlie_Pendergrass.
Be nice. Holla.
Yes, sir.
We are the champions.